Chosen vessels, what's the deal? I need every vessel to click the like button, click the share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and Drew Nation. We about to get right into it. They're trying to trigger you so bad, but fail to realize you grew past their childish antics and could honestly care less. Those who try to trigger you are very demonic in their nature. You have been doing everything to not give these people an ounce of your energy, but they consistently and continuously keep trying to come at you any way they can. You are starting to become immune to their BS. They're trying to get reactions out of you. They're trying to do things to bother you. And it's because they notice that your energy is different than theirs. You may not understand why, but we're going to give you some understanding in this video. They're demonic, they're demons, and they have to try to devour those around them and destroy your positive energy. They have to try to attack your light. They have to try to attack your spirit because if you haven't noticed, you're not on the same team as them. They all play on the same team. They're evil and they have an evil spirit inside of them. They harbor hatred for those who are on God's side, for those who are on the good side. And they have to attack you because they are on assignment. They are demonic entities on assignment that feed off positive energy. They feed off of light. And the reason why they have to attack you is because it's their job. They have to keep going until they force you to develop some rage, harbor some anger, but you can redirect that energy back towards them. You can return that negative energy right back to them. You don't have to hold on to other people's toxic vibes. All right. They see that you're not a part of the same tribe as them. All right, your vibe is your tribe, and these people are very toxic and they're very negative. They see that you are not that, so you are targeted by them because of your lack of demonic energy. They sense that you aren't demonic like they are. They can sense that you aren't evil like them. So what they have to try to do is they have to wage warfare on you in a number of violent spiritual attacks. They have to try to attack your mind and they have to try to attack your spirit. If they're able to make you rage, if they're able to make you frustrated, then your spirit is going to be attacked. They only way they gain access is through a person's mind. They do a repeated number of wicked, evil acts that try to get a person out of character so that way they could gain access to your spirit. So what you have to do is you have to put a distance between the negative energy that these people are trying to force into your life. They see that you're a purely positive person. They see that you're a good person. You don't bother people. You don't attack people. You don't go out and start problems with people, but they do. That's their job. That's their whole entire job here on this planet Earth. Besides taking care of themselves, their little job that they work, their whole entire job is to attack children of God and to attack your spirit because that's why they're here. They're not here for anything else. People who believe in God and do good works and believe in a higher power, they are here to do the will. They're here to do positive deeds. They're here to help one another. They're here to support brothers and sisters that are on the same path. Anybody that's not on that same path, they're only here for one thing: to cause trouble, to stir up trouble, to attack the spirit of the people that are on the opposite side of the team. All right. They play on a negative side. They play for the negative team. It's like a sports game. You're on one side, you play for one team, they're on the other side, they play for the other team. They have to constantly try to attack you because they have to win. Their coach is the devil. All right, they're being coached, they're being coerced. All right, they're being controlled by negative forces and evil forces, and those evil forces are controlling their spirit, and they're telling them what to do. These people are being controlled. All right, they're a vessel for demonic energy, and they're being controlled to try to attack those who bear light, those who are of the light. So you have to stay calm. You have to stay calm. All right. You're going to have to take deep breaths. You're going to have to stay relaxed. You're going to have to make sure that you stay poised and you don't get out of character, because that's the one main thing that they're on assignment to do, is to try to get you filled with their negative energy. All right. They want you to be filled with their demonic rage. So that way you will lash out, and they are in hopes of getting you to try to attack them with their spiritual attacks, or they're going to try to get you to attack yourself, attack your central nervous system with stress. They want to try and kill your peace with the type of stress that they want to bring into your life. They want to bring unhappiness. They want to bring anger. They want to bring rage. They want to bring frustration. All right. They want to bring toxic energy into your life so that way it will enter your spirit. But the only way they can gain access is through your mind. So you have to use your mind and the power of your mind to block these people out of your life, no matter how hard it may be, no matter how difficult it may be, because they don't stop. They keep coming day after day, doing the same things, and you're not doing anything to them. But there are times where they'll cause you to feel angry and to say things that you don't mean, and to act out in a way to where you wouldn't normally act. You don't even necessarily have to put hands on anybody or to let them see you get angry or anything to act out of character. And it makes you, it brings toxic energy into your life, and it brings guilt into your life, because number one, you try not to act that way. You work on yourself, and you work towards not reacting to people. But when they continuously do things, it's only a matter of time if that energy is not replaced, if that energy is not moved out, if you don't do anything with that negative feeling, that you are going to act out on that emotion. So it's very positive and beneficial for you to put some distance between you and those negative feelings. It's best for you to immediately, as soon as you feel it, you may try to ignore it because of the amount of times that they try to attack you, but you can't ignore it. All right, do not try ignore them, but don't ever ignore how you feel, because that is how you could potentially get caught up and get sucked into their world and swirled in to their toxic world of toxic energy. All right, so you don't want to get sucked into the hatred and the hatred of these demons. All right, so what you want to do is you want to immediately, as soon as these demons are doing things to try to attack you and doing things to try to frustrate you, you want to immediately just accept the fact that you're who you are, they're who they are. You're an angel, they're demons. All right. And a lot of people may look at that as oh, you think you're perfect right now, but right now we don't have time for that. All right. So they're a demonic person. You're an angelic person. You're a person that does not act in a way that constitutes the same behavior that they act in. All right. The way that they act is a very terrible trash spirit, garbage spirit. All right. They have a trash heart. They have a garbage heart. All right. These people have no empathy for other people or how they make them feel. So they're not going to care. So the one thing you have to do is you have to care about yourself. And how you care about yourself is by immediately accepting that they're a piece of trash and that you're a better person than them. You have to immediately accept that, you know what, this person is toxic, this person is negative, or it may be a group of people. They're toxic, they're negative, they're ganging up on me and my spirit. So what I have to do is I just have to accept the fact that they're evil, and I have to accept the fact that I have to do something with the way I have to do something with this energy that evil energy is trying to bring about within me. So I have to just accept it. They're evil. Do I want this negative energy to be here? No. Does this negative energy have to stay here? No. You have to look at the negative energy in a way to where you're not internalizing it, and you're not personalizing it. All right, you're not taking it personal. And how you do that is you just deal with it. You separate yourself from it. All right. You aren't the emotion, you aren't the negative energy, you aren't how you feel. All right, you aren't their negative, toxic, evil spirit. All right, that negativity is not yours, it's theirs. All right, so by acknowledging that, be like, yo, that negative energy is not mine. That evil coming from this other person and their evil acts is not mine. That person is evil. Their acts are causing frustration. Their acts, no, they're not acts, excuse me, forgive me. Their acts are frustrating, but I don't have to accept the frustration. All right. People can be a very frustrating person. They could be a very difficult person, but the energy that they possess, because they're possessed, you don't have to accept it for yourself necessarily. You don't have to take it in. You can push it out and push it back towards them. You could also do some return to sender prayers. Those are good. Like when you pray and you're talking to God, all right, make sure that you're focusing on that energy and you're picturing them, you're visualizing them in your mind, and feel yourself pushing that negative energy back out onto that individual. All right. So when they're around and when they're trying to cause you that negativity, when they're trying to cause you that stress, just make sure you take a few deep breaths, get yourself into a relaxed state, and then start immediately pushing that negative energy back out towards them. And it's going to remove it from you, and it's going to make them have to deal with it. It's going to push it back out onto them. And it's going to be a calming experience for you. It's going to be a relaxing experience for you. And you're not necessarily you're not going to be a product of what they tried to do. They want you to be a product of how they feel. They have hate towards you. They have jealousy towards you. They're demons. And the thing that demons do is they try to attack you. They try to attack your spirit. They want to attack your positive energy. They want to bring your spirit down and bring your level of vibration down, because you're a high vibratory being. You vibrate at a high level, and they see that, and that's what alerts them and lets them know that your energy is not the same as theirs. All right. These people have a real evil, toxic spirit. So they have to try to attack other people who are on the opposite side. And you're not on the same side as them. They're totally demonic in nature, and you're the total opposite of that. So there are going to, unfortunately, be negative entities that see that and try to wage war on your mind, your body, and your spirit. And if you let them do it, it's going to be taxing for your health, and it's going to stress you out. And as you already know, these things are draining. So to prevent the draining, to prevent them taxing your spirit, vexing your spirit, causing that stress in your spirit, you have to feel that energy and just don't accept it. Just feel it and then send it back out to them. All right. You don't have to become angry by it. You could even talk to yourself. I feel this negative energy. I don't allow it to make me upset or angry. But what I do allow myself to do is to push it back out onto where it came from. And I am returning this negative energy to the person who just tried to cause me to feel this way, because this negative energy can't stay here. This frustration, it can't stay here. This hatred, it can't stay here. This negativity, it can't stay here. I'm pushing it back out to whoever tried to force me to feel like this. I'm pushing this negative energy back out to this demonic entity. I'm pushing this negative energy back out to this demon, so that way I don't have to feel the result of their toxic ways. I do not choose to feel toxic. I am not a toxic person. I rebuke this toxic spirit. I rebuke their toxic energy. I rebuke their toxic ways. I return all this negative energy back to where it came from. I'm going to have a good, positive day. I'm going to continue to love myself. I'm going to continue to have a good, great, amazing day, no matter how much hate this evil person has for me and has for my life. I'm going to send this negative energy back out to them, and they have to live with it. They have to deal with it. They have to go through life feeling that way, feeling bad, feeling toxic, feeling guilty, feeling horrible, feeling negative, feeling like trash, feeling like garbage. They have to feel that way. I do not have to feel how this person is trying to make me feel. I refuse to feel the way that they want to make me feel. I refuse to deal with the negativity. I refuse to deal with the evil. I refuse to deal with the hurt, the pain, the anger, the resentment. I refuse to deal with it. It's not mine. It's theirs. I'm sending it back out to them, all of it. I'm not dealing with any of it except for right now, sending it back, forcing it back out. I refuse. It's not mine. I do not accept this. I do not accept this negative energy from these negative entities. I no longer accept negative energy from negative entities. I send all the evil back out to you. I send all the toxic energy back out to you. I send all the negative energy back out to you. I send all the hate back out to you. I send all the evil back out to you. I send all the frustration back out to you because I'm not dealing with that and I'm not internalizing that because my spirit has nothing to do with that. I am pure peace. I am pure peace. I am love. I am happiness. I am joy. I am success. I am money. I am not toxic energy. I am not toxic energy. I refuse to be toxic. I refuse to hate. I refuse to have the hate that you have for me, for you. I refuse that. I hate your toxic energy and I hate what you do. I hate your acts. I hate the type of person that you are, but I refuse to have the hate for you that you have for me. I don't have anything to do with that. I'm pure love. I'm pure positive energy. I'm pure success. I'm pure money. I'm pure positive energy. You cannot harm me with the way you're trying to cause that pain and that frustration and that hurt in my life. I do not allow it. I refuse it. I send it back out to you right now. That has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you. My angels are surrounding me and they're blocking me. I got a hedge of protection around me. All right. I got angels fighting and waging war on you and your toxic style. I got angels fighting and waging war on you and your evil spirit. I got angels waging war on you and your toxic, demonic, negative, foul, stank energy. And my angels are sending that negative energy back to you right now. I got a force field around me. I'm covered. I'm protected and never neglected. Above me is safe, below me is safe, on the right of me is safe, on the left of me is safe, adjacent to me is safe. Anywhere that evil or negativity could try to penetrate this force field of love, success, money, positive energy, angelic protection, I send all that negative energy back to you right now. All right. I send all that negative energy back to you right now. I send all that negative energy back to you right now in the name of Jesus Christ. I am protected and never neglected. All right. I am protected by my ancestors. I'm protected by my angels. I'm protected by ascended masters. I'm protected by God. I'm in the secret place of the Most High. All right. And I'm protected by the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. You cannot touch me. You cannot hurt me. You cannot harm me. There's nothing that you can do to try to ruin my day, to try to ruin my life, to try to upset me or hurt me or make my day what you want it to be. You cannot ruin my day and make it worse. My day is great. My day is going good. You cannot try to ruin my day and make it anything lesser than it already is. I'm having a great day. I'm having a positive day. You do not have the power to disturb me. You do not have the power to harm me. You do not have the power to cause me any type of negative feeling that I don't want to feel. I have the power to reject any negative thought. I can reject any negative thought. All right. If something is bothering you, if something is harming you, all you have to do is start thinking a different thought. All you have to do is start thinking something else. They're trying to attack your mind. If they can attack your mind, they can attack your spirit. They have to try to get to your mind because if they could get to your mind, they could get to your spirit. If they get to your mind, you have to reject that negative thought by thinking a different thought. If you think a different thought, you're going to feel a different way. That feeling isn't yours. Those thoughts aren't yours. That negative energy isn't yours. Those emotions aren't yours. You're not negative energy. You're not your thoughts. You're not your emotions. All right. You are only pure light. You are only pure peace. You are only pure positivity. And all the negative energy from all these evil entities and all these demonic people, all these demonic spirits, all these evil people and all these evil spirits has to return back to whence it came, because we don't deal with that. We are pure light, we're pure love, we're pure positivity, and we have nothing to do with them and their evil ways. All right. So continue to speak like that, continue to pray like that, continue to talk to God like that, continue to talk to your Lord and Savior like that. You're always protected. You're never neglected. God's always there for you. All right. You're always going to have your angels around you. You're always going to be protected and never neglected. You're always safe. No matter what they try to do to you or how they try to make you feel, you have to rebuke it immediately. All right. I'm in my little space right now, so I could talk like this, but you could talk like this internally. You don't have to say it out loud. If you're in your car, cool. You could just do it in your car and feel like a star. All right. But they will continuously try to do these things, and we continuously have to pray against it. We continuously have to shut them down. We continuously have to destroy their negative energy. We continuously have to put them back in their place spiritually, all right, because we don't battle against flesh and blood. This is a spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual battle. They're trying to do witchcraft. They're trying to do spells. They're trying to do black magic. So what we have to do is speak against it. We have to pray against it. We have to make sure that we keep ourselves right in the spirit, right in the mind. We have to make sure that we continue to rebuke these negative people and their negative, evil, toxic ways, because they see you got that glow. They see you got that flow. They see you got the glow, and they see you got the flow. You got the glow of energy and you got the flow of energy, and they're going to try to attack it. They're going to try to penetrate your force field with their evil. All right, these people are evil. We have to accept it for what it is. It's a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual warfare, and they're trying to come at you any possible way they can. All right, they watch you, they study you, they try to see what makes you feel like this, see what makes you feel like that. They're evil, they're toxic, and their ways are covert. All right. It's nothing that you should try to go handle on your own. All right. It's no point talking to these people. All you're going to do is waste your time and alert them and let them know what's bothering you. And when they know what's bothering you, they're so evil that they're negative behind will keep doing it. And when they keep doing it, all it's going to do is make you more upset. I just tried to talk to you about this. I just tried to solve this problem. I just tried to work this out. Don't say nothing to them. Immediately hop in prayer. Immediately start talking to God. Immediately start talking to Christ. Immediately start talking to your angels. Immediately start waging warfare back on them in a spirit, but with that positive energy that you have, with that light energy that you have. All right. Because we have to remember, we get so sometimes we may get caught up in the physical because that's where it's happening, but we have to remember that, I can attack you in the spiritual realm. I can destroy you in the spiritual realm. I could cause you damage in the spiritual realm. I could cause calamity in your life in the spiritual realm. All I gotta do is alert JC. All I gotta do is alert the God in me. All I gotta do is alert the JC in me. All right, and I'm not going to say anything too negative, but what I can do is I can cause you harm like you tried to cause me harm, because that our light is destroying them. Our light is killing them. So what we have to do, we have to come at them with that light. We have to access that light, just like they access that demonic spirit, just like they access that demonic energy. We got to access that light, and that's how we fight. All right. And we got to continuously shine bright and destroy them. All right. And destroy them by destroying that negative energy they try to send our way, and send that negative, evil energy right back to them and let them deal with it. Let them have it. Let them taste it, because it's theirs, and it does not belong anywhere in our vicinity. It doesn't belong in our home. It doesn't belong in our car. It doesn't belong in our spirit, on our clothes, and nowhere. All right, in our mind, anywhere. All right, it does not belong anywhere, in our yard, nowhere. All right, so continuously fight, continuously keep up the good fight, continuously pray against these people. All right, continuously push that negative energy back out against these people. All right, and that, they're scared when you hop into your prayer. They're scared when you start talking to Christ. They're scared when you start talking to God. They're scared when you push that energy back out on them. They're scared when you access the Christ in you. They're scared when you access the God in you. All right, these demons will flee. All right, the wicked flee when no man pursueth. So they will be out of here. All right, it's a spiritual fight. That spirit on them is a cowardly spirit. They attack somebody that's not doing nothing to them. So you do them like the dirty coward that they are, and you send that negative energy back out to them like it's no tomorrow. You send that negative energy back out to them like you ain't got nothing else better to do. Since they ain't got nothing else better to do, we couldn't have anything else. We couldn't have anything else better to do but to destroy these people in the spirit. All right, they want to attack us in the spirit. We're going to destroy them in the spirit. They want to attack us outside in. We're going to destroy them from the inside out. Since they want to be evil, since they want to be wicked, we're going to sick the angels on them. We're going to sick Christ on them. We're going to sick God on them. And I guarantee you, they may still try to do what they do, but it's not going to affect you. All right. Just like we end up getting stressed out, and just like sometimes we got to lay down and take a nap because they drained our energy. Guess what? Only God knows what's going to happen to them when we sick him on them. All right. And you already know it's all throughout the Bible. All throughout the Bible, what God says he'll do to them. He'll make our enemies our enemies our footstool. All right. And plus we got the authority to squash scorpions and snakes. All right. So since they want to act like that, since they want to be negative, they want to be fake, they want to be evil, they don't want to have love for people, we're going to destroy these people in the spirit. We don't have no time to be trying to wrestle against flesh and blood. All right, we don't have no time to wrestle against flesh and blood. Sometimes we get caught up. All right, sometimes they bring us out of our heavenly positive state, and they get us in a mood to where we think we gotta turn into a brute or go harm these people or hurt these people. It's nah, we don't have to do that. The battle's not ours. You have to remember that you have people, that you have a whole system. You got a whole army. All right, you got a whole legion of angels that are wage warfare on these people, just waiting. They're like, yo, why is she trying to handle that herself? Why is he trying to handle that himself? You have to remember, you have warriors that will fight for you. All right, you are a warrior in the spirit, and you got to destroy these people in the spirit. They're cowards. All right, they're doing things. They're trying to irritate you. They're trying to frustrate you. They're trying to ruin your day, do things to make you mad. These people are cowards, and for bothering you, for trying to trouble you, God's going to give them double for their trouble. All right, for trying to trouble you, God is going to destroy their life. For trying to trouble you, God is going to bring them much pain and anguish. For trying to bring you pain and anguish, they're gonna be the one who has to deal with that. All you got to do is not deal with it. You have to remember that, you know what? I could fight these people in the spirit. I'm sitting here angry for no reason. I'm sitting here upset and disgusted and frustrated for no reason. I could destroy you in the spirit. I don't have to put my hands on you. I don't have to attack you. I don't gotta fight you. I could destroy you and fight you spiritually. All right. All I got to do is not say nothing. All I got to do is just stay relaxed and stay on track. And all I got to do is send that negative energy back. That's all I gotta do. All I gotta do is destroy you in the spirit. You want to attack my spirit? I'm gonna destroy you in the spirit because I'm more powerful than you. You may have some things behind you. You may have some evil forces behind you. You may have some demonic spirits behind you. But guess what? You're nothing compared to the God I serve. You're nothing compared to the God in me. You're nothing compared to the Christ in me. I will destroy you in the spirit. You want to attack me in the spirit? I will destroy you in the spirit. You're no match for me. You will not defeat me. I'm fearless. All right, what Mike Tyson say? He said, I'm the greatest ever. All right, in the spirit, you're Mike Tyson. In the spirit, you're Joe Frazier. In the spirit, you're Muhammad Ali. In the spirit, you're Floyd Mayweather. All right, they can't touch you in the spirit. No. You can't touch this. All right. They cannot touch you in the spirit. All right, they're weak. They're cowards. They're lame. All right, they are lame. They're lame-os. All right, they're lame, and they about to get hit with that flame. All right, we send fire on these people. All right, you could send fire down from heaven on them. You could destroy them spiritually. Do not waste your time trying to get into arguments. Don't waste your time. Don't even waste your time trying to get into arguments. Immediately, you have to remember, all right, they try to take you out of the spirit. All right, they have to try to take you out they have to try to take you out of that mindset state that lets you know that is greater is he that is in me than greater than he that is in the world. They have to try to take you out of yourself and bring you back out into the world. They have to try to bring you down from heaven and bring you into all this negativity and all this toxicity and all that foul stank energy that they have. They have hatred for you, and you could destroy them and you could destroy their hatred. There's nothing that they can do to you. They can do whatever they want to try to do. As long as you start praying, as long as you start hopping in the spirit, as long as you start focusing on how you could destroy them spiritually, you're going to be all right. All right. So when these people try to do their little weird things, all right, when they try to be evil, when they try to be negative, when they try to be petty, when they act like children, when they try to get on your nerves, when they try to get underneath your skin, immediately attack these people in the spirit. Whatever you want to do to them physically, don't even focus on that. Let God do that to them spiritually. Let God and you do that to them spiritually. All right. Let your angels do that to them spiritually. You could whoop them spiritually. You don't have to whoop them physically. You got to come at them spiritually. They try to do little weird stuff, try to get upset you and try to get you focused on them and all that weird childish crap, those narc antics, all that weird, stupid stuff. You have to remember, you know what? I don't have to even focus on that. All right, my divine mind has no problems. I'm gonna let God and me handle that. I'm gonna let Christ and me handle that. I'm gonna let my angels handle that. And they got something they got another thing coming to them, and that they got something real serious coming to them. All right, because they about to get destroyed. And it's gonna bring you peace. It's gonna bring you clarity of mind. It's gonna put a smile on your face. All right. No gang stalker, no energy vampire, no narcissist can withstand the Christ in you or the God in you. All right, these demons got another thing coming when they come up against the chosen, when they come up against God's children. All right, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, and keep whooping some ass when it comes to this spiritual trash. Peace, love, and light. We out.